on the News Channel 5 network. This is Urban Outlook.
Hello and welcome to Urban Outlook. I'm April Eaton. Thank you so much for being with us today. Well, of course, we wouldn't have a homecoming season if we didn't talk about some of the things that are going on Tennessee State University's campus. 2014 homecoming festivities are underway, getting ready to get started in the month of September. And there are all sorts of things that go on as part of this. You know, the people come back and see the game and the bands are there and all of that great stuff. But it's also a real reason for some of the alumni to give back to the university that gave them their start through their college days. So we thought we would bring on a couple of different guests, two different segments, one to talk just about the homecoming itself, and then others to talk about the scholarship program that's around this homecoming activity. So please welcome to the show Cassandra Griggs, who is the Director of Alumni Relations and Annual Giving. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for the
And
invitation.
Sandra Hunt, who is the President of the TSU Nashville Alumni Chapter. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you
you
for the
all have on
invitation.
your beautiful TSU colors, the blue and the white. So thank you so much. And as I said, you know, this town just seems to explode come homecoming time with all sorts of people who come back, and even those who may not have even attended TSU but still
Right.
participate in the activities around homecoming. What kind of a special time is this for you as both alums of TSU?
It is definitely an electric time for Tennessee State University, the alumni, and the community, because we are in the community. We're very involved with our community. But our alums come back to reminisce, to reconnect with the institution, and as you said, to come back and give a little cheerful giving. So we have students who are not only merit-based students, but we have students who are need-based. There are many first-generation students that we service, and we want to help them find the education and help them to fulfill their dreams as they pursue an education at Tennessee State University. And so we have many dedicated alums who come back to connect with those students, not only to mentor them, but to also give back to the institution.
So the need is certainly there. Is homecoming time when you see your biggest level of contributors back to the university, or does it happen and flow, the money flow in throughout the entire year?
The money flows throughout the entire year, but it's definitely a time when alums come back that we can celebrate that giving throughout the year. For instance, we have an event called the President's Society Luncheon, and that's when we honor our individuals who have given $1,000 or set up endowments in our foundation to assist students with and academic programming.
You talk about the students on campus who have the needs, the scholarship needs, that is. But there must be also other needs as well. What's the importance of making sure that you continue to tell the TSU story with the success of the alumni, the graduates that come out of that university? How important is it that you kind of make sure people know that TSU is making its mark, not just in this community, but in society as a whole?
Our alums are all over this world. And as we travel with pride. Tennessee State University has been the beginning for many of us. And it is time, and we take the time to let everybody know what talented individuals came through those doors. So we're proud of our heritage, we're proud of our legacy, and we are proud to be Tigers of Tennessee State University.
I'm sure that legacy and those stories of success also lead to others wanting to come to the university.
Yes.
So how important is it, that role of the alum sharing their experiences on campus so that you recruit others to the university?
It's very important. We have many first generations coming to Tennessee State University, and they look at us. They see us participate in the community. You know, we serve as role models, and that's what we want to be, and that's what we are. And when they see what we're doing, then they say, I want to be just like you.
Class by class, and I'm talking about, I guess, other universities, so I'm assuming that this is tradition at TSU as well, but sometimes those significant classes that come back at the 5-year, the 10-year, 25-year, 50-year mark, are there special programs around and special celebrations around those classes to make them feel just a little bit special? Not that everybody coming back shouldn't feel special, but I just wonder.
I'm going to let Cassandra talk about that, but every class feels special.
Of course.
Every class thinks and feel that we were the best class that came through those doors.
And we do have many reunions that go on through as a part of homecoming, but we do have special classes that we're honoring, and we are honoring our classes that are ending in 3s and 8s and 9s and 4s. And those individuals will come back on Wednesday of homecoming week, and we have times where they connect with our students and have time to mentor them and talk to them about their experience at Tennessee State University. We also have alums coming back that we call it the Big Blue Challenge, and they go to the residence hall where they lived as a student and give the student that's in their room a basket with gifts, or they give them monetary gifts to help them with their education.
Oh, I love that.
They also participate in the parade. They will have times where they can meet and greet and fellowship with each other, and they are also, we have class agents who are raising funds for these students that we service at Tennessee State University. So we party with a purpose.
That's fantastic, especially in this day and time when we know sometimes the state of our historically black colleges. There's always that challenge to make sure that they stay viable, that they stay afloat, that they keep enrollment up. So the fact that you've got alumni so actively involved with the lives of those students who are currently on campus, that must make a difference, I bet.
It does. It makes a tremendous difference. One of the activities that will occur on campus will be the annual historical Charles A. Campbell Fish Fry. This fish fry draws people from every part of the community. This is a gathering point for all alums to come back, all friends, and just reconnect with longtime classmates and friends. So this will be held on Friday, the 26th of September. Serving time will begin at 11 a.m. and will conclude at 3 p.m. A $10 donation will get you a healthy and enjoyable fish sandwich with the trimmings.
And this is open to the entire community, correct?
This is open to the entire community.
And let's go through, because Homecoming 2014 for Tennessee State is September 21st through the 27th.
Correct.
Is there a place where people can go to find out sort of the whole agenda of activities throughout that week-long period?
Absolutely. They can visit the university's website at www.tnstate.edu, and there's a button, Homecoming, will navigate you directly to homecoming activities for the week.
The other thing, I know you all are playing Florida State University.
No,
and one
Florida
of the
A&M.
Florida A&M, sorry.
Yes.
Florida A&M University, wrong Florida. But one of the things that I kind of joked about is, well, I know the game is exciting and the tailgating is exciting, but sometimes seeing those bands is even more exciting. And you've got a phenomenal band there at Tennessee State, but having Florida A&M as that competition there has got to be sparking some conversations around campus.
A lot of conversation.
It is definitely sparking conversation through Facebook and Twitter and all of our social media. Absolutely, and they are excited about it, and it's a big time rival for us, but it's definitely great fun, and it's fun competition.
Let's take a little break here because I want to make sure we also talk about one of the other big important things, and that's the scholarship programs that you have about. That's going to happen during that homecoming week as well, but we've got a couple of more guests that are going to talk about that. Thank you for sharing with us, and we'll be right back after this. Stay with us.